Going back. Gonna try out. Okay. This wasn't really a commitment back in the previous game, but sure, why not? Let's try it. Why is it default me to the budget tires? Because that's all I have. That's a good reason. Alright, let's get me better tires at least. Wheels tires. I was not gonna slash there. That was actually a good chunk of my championship money, surprisingly, despite it just being, you know, they're just wheels. Or tires, more properly, but anyhow. Freestyle, I wouldn't think I'd need a better bike for those, so I don't expect to get a better bike in preparation for this. Let's give it a shot. Presumably we're still going to have the same sorts of objectives as before, like, you know, get points, pick up targets and so on. But this is noticeably in an arena instead of just like an open place. I wonder if they're going to have heats or something. Oh yeah, we're just here. Oh yeah, I forgot the whole... Not be able to bicycle anymore, actually. It's gonna make this a lot harder, I suspect. Why is no-hander so slow now? The whole point was that it wasn't. And no, it's actually a tournament too. Like, I actually have to beat other people. It's very weird. Yeah, I can't do nearly as much flatland tricks anymore. It's very strange. It means that the combo potential is greatly reduced. Which, I mean, maybe that's good. So does everyone, like, have a static score? I have to beat, or to... Man, the bike controls so differently in this game compared to before. Oh, the guy actually got back up. That's new. Oh, that was bad. I don't know the tricks anymore. Like, they even change which buttons you use. As in, like, which buttons even do tricks at all has been changed. But yeah, the options I have available are just very different. And how fast different tricks are has also changed a whole lot, which is very weird to me. I actually got first. But yeah, it looks like everyone just has a static score I have to beat. Yeah, this is very different. I mean, okay, sure. Oh, this one's a forest, though. This one's not in an arena, apparently. But yeah, it's competitive now. I didn't mind it being something very different in the previous game, where it was a totally different formula. I liked that it was objective-based, actually. Very, very arcadey. Although you didn't have to do all the objectives at once, like Tony Hawk or something, which was fine by me. I liked going for different things on different runs. But no, it's just points now, which is fine. Although, I think it's less fine because of how they reduced it to just points now. But points aren't as interesting as they used to be. Oh, come on. I can restart if I want to. Heart attack is now spelled differently. Okay, why not? What? In what world did that... Come on now. In what world... Why did that make me wipe out? That was super gentle. Yeah, things just work differently now. I don't know how, I don't understand how they work anymore. What? It's really hard now, too, to... What? Okay, I need to not lose all my speed like that. I don't intend to, like, do everything in combo or anything, but I also need to not be too dumb. Yeah, wheelies matter a lot now, I guess, since you don't have much way of doing much else. I always preferred bicycles. Maybe the game just... Maybe I just thought they were too easy. Now is an attempt to balance them. It's not entirely sure. I think I need to remember that I don't think L1 does tricks anymore. I'm frequently pressing L1 to try to do tricks, but I don't think that does anything. The wheelies are pretty easy to activate too. Hello. Great, cool, thanks. Yeah, I just have to kind of relearn how this all works now. Let's just get some speed and do a better jump. But yeah, it looks like everyone just has a fixed score that I need to beat. Why did no-handers give you so few points and also take longer to do now? They were just one of the stock easy tricks before. Man, this game is crazy about where it respawns you now. It respawns you so far behind where you were. Oh wow, that was astoundingly generous. So it looked like last time I somehow managed to not be in first at the end, but or, well, better said, so I managed to not... You can't hold that trick, I need to remember that. So I managed to not be in first, it looked like to me, when the time ran out, but I still won. I'm not entirely sure how that worked. No points here. Yeah, my intuition for what tricks I have and haven't done is kind of shot, because I don't remember which buttons actually do things. My rival is the guy in last. Yeah, you do that, Dirk. Good luck to you. I get more stunt bonus than I get race standing at this point. It's also not a race, but... Okay. And another outdoorsy place. At least this place is more green than brown, based on the loading screen. That's nice. But these really do seem to be small freestyle maps that are just for doing some tricks. If I understand correctly. Or are these bigger maps that have other things in them as well? I really like the multi-purpose maps in the first game. In the previous game. Can't tell if we have those in this one or not. Oh man, you don't get much in the way of points for holding a trick like that. Oh, well. Oh, I didn't. That wasn't even a... Because it doesn't become a stale trick if you... Come on. If you don't land it, that's good. But yeah. Before, you could a lot more aggressively just kind of let yourself slow down and just... Oh, man. Yeah, it's probably a balance thing, them having gotten rid of the bicycle, because, well, that and or it not being possible on a, that and or it not being possible on, jeez, the smaller bikes. But man, I cannot get combos going sometimes. What went wrong there? I'm not getting any points. Hold on. But yeah, it seems really hard to make combos happen in this game. It feels like you have less time for combos, like to chain them together. Like, look at that! It's like it immediately cashes it in as I land. Like, one formula that I have is do an endo as you land, because it doesn't take much speed and it can usually happen fairly quickly, usually. But then immediately after that, do a transition that into a wheelie, because you can do that fairly quickly, and then you can keep the wheelie going. More or less as long as you have to. Wheelies do feel easier to do in this game, I will say that. I keep pressing. Oh man, this game's really generous times about how long you can hold a trick though. That didn't often work back in Offroad Fury 1. Like 3, jeez. In 3, you could not... There were some tricks you could hold for a little bit of time like that, or that you could land before finishing the trick just a little bit. I found the most effective way to hit all these jumps is to not actually hit them the way the game suggests you hit them. Oh, please, come on. I saw myself falling over there and just... Okay, sure, whatever you say. It feels easier to wheelies is what I was saying. But yeah, lots of tricks. There are very few tricks, and it was not very generous, you being able to land a trick before finishing the whole trick animation. I don't care too much at this point about what's going on, since my victory is already assured. Guys, come on. It does feel a lot more touchy about making me fall off anytime I happen to be on a slightly... curved surface, which is annoying. Dirk, you can call yourself your rival, it doesn't make it true. ATV stuff. Cool. Next time, I guess we'll just... Alright, just look at good tires for this. Next time we'll just do more stuff at a park, apparently. But we'll probably finish off the freestyle.